Let me move these cups. I can see those cups in the background. Okay, there you go. Hello everybody, hello everybody. Welcome in. Let me unplug this too. There you go. Welcome everybody. And we got Eden here today. Eden, you want to come up there? Hey, how you doing, Kevin? We just got back from Del Rio. That was a good trip. We actually went down there to see, to eat at a restaurant. Well, it's kind of a marketplace, I guess. Hey, Rowdy, how you doing? We went to Del Rio to eat at a marketplace that we've been seeing on Facebook, and they do kind of lives on Facebook. Todd, hey, Todd's in the room. I don't have any alcohol today, Todd. I'm drinking a big glass of water. New Horizons, how you doing, New Horizons? Check out everybody's channel here, New Horizons and Above and Beyond. Check out that channel. Todd saw Foothills Appalachia and Hiking with Jackie Boy. Check them all out. So we went to Del Rio this morning, I guess you could say morning, and it's kind of rare when Kathy has a day off and I have a day off from taking care of my mom. So we said, you know what, let's go down to Del Rio. We haven't been there for a while. It's a nice little town. It's, I guess you could call it little. It's not a big town. It's a border town right across from Acuna. And we went out there to check out a restaurant, well, a marketplace. And it was nice. They had hamburgers there. They had gizzards. Let's see what else they had. Hamburgers, well, what we ate was hamburgers, gizzards, fried gizzards, fried green beans, and I think that's all. Oh, and then it came with French fries. And the hamburger, wow, it was real good. It tastes like a good quality meat. It tastes real fresh. The gizzards were good. So was the fried green beans. And then also they have a market there. Yeah, we passed right by the Air Force Base. If you watch the live stream, right when we go under there, the landing strip, one of the training airplanes, one of the training jets flies right across. I haven't watched it, so I don't know how it turned out. Hopefully the what do you call that? The pixels or the quality of the film was good. Lately, I guess my cell coverage hasn't been that good, and it's been kind of grainy. So I'll go have to watch that and see how the airplane looked coming across. And Eden is back there. Eden, you want to come up here? Here she is. Look, you're on TV. You're on YouTube. There you are. Yeah, we need all the support that we can get right now. Since the May 17th, things have been extremely difficult here, and we haven't been able to do very much because of the situation. Let's see, Troy is in the room, and I would like to do a camp out at Lake. Yeah, that's what me and Kathy were talking about. Lake Amistad. That's a national park, and I got the national park pass. I don't know how it'd affect the cost of stuff. But yeah, we want to do that, Kevin. I'm going camping this Saturday, next Saturday. But we want to go when it cools off. It's just too hot out there right now. And really in Texas, it doesn't cool off till maybe after Labor Day. So September, maybe September, the month after September. New Horizons. Let's see. Thank you, Kevin. I really appreciate you dropping my link. You're talking about something was going bad for you right now, the 17th. What's going on with you, New Horizons? Because it said, yeah, we need all the support we can get right now since it's May 17th. Have been extremely difficult here and haven't been able to do much because of the situation. Yeah, so camping at Amistad, I'd probably have to wait till maybe mid-September, end of September, going into the next month, September, October. More like Halloween. Yeah, okay, Kevin. Well, you never know. It might cool. Well, I'm in a yeah, I'm in a trailer, and they don't have any I don't think they have any electrical hookups out there, but I do have a generator, so we and the air conditioner's running. When I came into this trailer to set up, I set up an hour before the live stream. It was 105 in this trailer. That was pretty bad. Now it's probably backwards, but now it's 79. So it's livable in here now. But yeah, when I came in here, woo! And also when we went to Del Rio, we stopped at uh-oh, she heard it. We stopped at a place. Hey, South Texan Jerry, how you doing? Thumbs up. Yeah, give me the thumbs up. Let's see. New Horizons says we've been dealing with stuff with Facebook, and we lost connections. Let's see. We lost stuff with Facebook. Lost connections with my family members and friends because of my situation. Oh, okay. Having Facebook problems. Let's see. Saturday. Yeah, Kevin's going down to the Buffalo. He doesn't hunt, but they have a buffalo. I don't know if you call it a hunt, but they do some buffalo distributing of meat. I guess that's the best way to say it to not upset anybody. But they kill a buffalo and then they distribute the meat. Okay, so we went to Del Rio, and then we went to that place we wanted to eat at. We saw it on Facebook, and the people there were so friendly. I'm gonna see if I can put some pictures on here. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try. But we also went to there's a discount store across there called Ollie's. I don't know if they got Ollie's all over the United States. I don't know. I don't think I got anybody out of the United States in here. But we went to Ollie's, and it's a discount store, kind of like Big Lots. If you guys know what Big Lots is, but it is Ollie's. And we went in there and we bought some stuff, and Eden got a new toy, and that's what she heard me squeak a while ago. Let's see if she'll hear it. You want it? And that's Eden's new toy. She's kind of still scared of it because it's loud. She likes squeaking stuff, but that one's just a little too loud for her. I guess she's going to have to get used to it. I guess I should have warned you before I started squeaking it. It was pretty loud, wasn't it? Oh, so going back to Amistad, we want to go, me and Kathy were just talking about, we want to go to Amistad when it cools down. Plus in addition, we have been trying to hold of family members and friends to let them know what's going on, and it's been very unsuccessful trying to. Yeah, I'm not really that much on Facebook. You alright? You alright back there? Good? Everything's good? Thumbs up? Okay. When are we gonna meet up? I don't know. Oh, hey, I didn't see you, Justin. Did I? I didn't see you in there. Man, it's too hot right now, Justin. That's what me and Kevin were talking about. We want to do a Lake Amistad trip, but it is too hot. So I guess Kevin was saying around Halloween, October. So we might try to do a meetup. Well, maybe just me and Kevin. I don't know. But it'd be Lake Amistad, which is actually a national parks. It's under the national parks. yeah. Justin likes to do that hot camping. Yeah. Justin's a hot camper. But it's under the, I guess, the National Forestry or National Parks Service. So I went to the coast. Oh yeah, I saw your little short. You're out at the coast, Justin. Did you catch anything? So the Lake Amistad or Amistad. No, what are you barking at? That's your toy. We just got that. Look, this is a toy. So Lake Amistad's run by the National Park Service, and there's no. I ended up no fishing. So Lake Amistad is the national parks, run by the national parks, and I think all the places I looked, there's no electricity. So I have to research it more, but there might be a place where there's electricity, but most of the ones I've seen has no electricity. And I want to take my kayak out there too. Yeah, National Park Service. I got a kayak, a sit-on-top kayak, and that kayak's been out to a lot of places. I've been out in the Gulf of Mexico in it, with those big tankers going by. I've been way out there with it, and lately I haven't been doing too much. Let's see, I went to the Gulf Coast by Aransas Pass. Then I went to Port Aransas. I took it out to Port Aransas out into the surf. The lake has been low for years. Yeah, it's been raining good, so maybe by September or October, maybe we'll get more rain and it'll go up. So, yeah, so I haven't found any places, but I haven't really researched it that good. I haven't found any places with full hookups or at least electricity and water. So that'd be an actual boondock for this travel trailer, and this is an okay boondocker. It's really built for off-road. It could run off propane and stuff. The what you call it? I'm hitting. The refrigerator can run off of propane. The air conditioner won't, but we have a generator we could hook up. So, but hopefully, if we do it in maybe the end of October, maybe it might be cool enough at nights out there. So, yeah, let's look into that. Todd, Justin, Lake Amistad meetup, or goodbye, host and all. I'm going to a Filipino live stream. Hey, good luck. What's wrong with the Filipino live stream? You want a Filipino live stream? Let's see. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I just saw you in there, LG. How you doing, LG Woodworks? We got Eden here. She's being shy. Eden, you gonna come out here? There she is. There's Eden. Say hello to everybody, Eden. Oh, there she goes. No biting the stuff there. Here, bite this if you want to bite something. There you go. So I have to watch her. She's like in her chewing phase, and I don't want her to chew up these cushions in here. Right? Don't chew up anything. I'm watching you. So, so we went to that place. Also caught the biggest bass ever caught. Oh, Todd Saw said he learned how to ski at Lake Amistad. Did you hear that, Eden? Are you going down to the basement? Oh, Eden went to the basement. Down to the basement. There you go. So let me see if I think I found a way I could post pictures. Let me see. Nope. I guess I can't. Create a highlight, retouch, hide live view. Oh man. So it looks like, hey Troy, how you doing? They do live streams in the morning or evening and night. I will be vacationing in the Philippines in December. Oh, that's nice. So I was going to try to do, I was going to try to do a green screen, but it looks like you can't do green screens when it's horizontal. That's weird. Hide live video, retouch, create highlight, and close. Yep. Yeah, that sucks. So I can't do a, I was gonna try to put some of the pictures we had down there, and I was gonna try to put it in the background for the green screen. So that's another bad thing about this. That's not good. Let me see what if I flip the screen. I flipped the screen. Nope. Flip it back. So let's see. I don't have any buttons here to do anything. There's a button that says retouch. Let's see what that does. Retouch is on. I don't know what retouch did. Create a highlight. Close. Flip. Man. Okay, let's close it. So I thought I was going to do, well, maybe I could do it over here. Why are you pushing me, huh? So let's see if I can get it up on the screen over here. Hey, Switchback Texan, how you doing? We just came back from Del Rio. Well, I can show you the stuff we got there. So they had a market too. And then Kathy got this dill pickles, crinkle dill pickles, and I was really about, yeah, great group of people in here. 10 people in here. Great. Thank you guys. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. We already tried this. This is real good. I also was eyeballing pickled eggs in there. I like pickled eggs. I don't know if you guys like pickled eggs. They had some pickled eggs, and I was really looking at them, but I said, nah, let's just get let's eat the fresh food there, and then get just a couple things. So Kathy got this. It's crinkle dills pickle chips, real good. And that's Spanky right there. She's one of the owners. Spanky and her husband Rick own the place, the market, 5 Points Market, and it was a real great place. Eden, what are you doing over there? What are you trying to eat? There you go. So highly recommend the pickles. They're very tasty. And then they got a DQ in they got a DQ in Del Rio Switchback, and I got this. I like hot sauce, but I like certain hot sauces. I eat picante sauce, and I eat salsa and what they have at the Mexican restaurants and that tapatio and all that. But look, see, the Spanky. You didn't get to go with us, so my favorite kind of style of hot sauce is like Louisiana hot sauce, like a Tabasco style with vinegar. Not so much the Mexican style, Tapatio, and there's another one, I forgot what is, but it tastes like more chili peppers in it than a cayenne. And so I read this, it says cayenne on it, so I'm thinking this might be like a Tabasco. I'm going to try it in a minute, so it'll be a test try on this. But before that, I wanted to show you my hot sauce I made. So it's actually kind of old. Yeah, the Valentina hot sauces. Yeah, I don't like those. It tastes like chili powder to me. And I really don't like chili powder. So this is a hot sauce I made. It's already maybe 5 years old, 3 or 5 years old. So that's why it's kind of dark. It started off kind of like this color, real red. So what mine is, if you, hey, no, don't play with that. You got a toy, play with your toy. But all right. So my hot sauce. Oh, luck. Oops, got a big old tail in my face. Let's see what just Switchback said. We're going to Lockhart next month. Any suggestions? I'm thinking about going to Barb's. We went to Lockhart. No. Settle. We went to Lockhart, and we just stayed at the park, Switchback. We did a little hiking in the park. We had our nephew and niece with us when we were there, and they're very, very young. And pretty much what we did, since we had two young kids with us, I think they're both under 10 back then, we just stayed at the swimming pool. Lockhart has a swimming pool, and we just stayed at the swimming pool with them. We probably cooked out. It's a small park, Switchback, so don't think there's a lot of things there. The swimming pool was a plus, and they have a golf course. I think there's a golf course there. The golf course looked kind of nice. And we did go to town. We went to Black's. I wasn't impressed with Black's. They said it's gone downhill. I was not impressed at all with Black's. It was good, but it's not something like Black's. It's not like something I'd drive all the way down there just to go to Black's. It was okay. Now, that other one, no, Eden. That other one my brother-in-law went to. We ate at DQ. Yeah, maybe we did. That other one we went. Well, I didn't go to, but my brother-in-law went to was Kreutz, and I think I've been hearing good things about Kreutz. So you might want to check Kreutz out. Kreutz, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like a big giant barn, and it's by an overpass. I remember that. But just in my opinion, I could be wrong. Maybe my taste buds are bad. I don't know. But don't go to Black's. If you just want barbecue, yeah, go to there. Go to Kreutz. And I think that I'm saying it right. I think it's spelled Kreutz. I think that's how you spell Kreutz. Well, I think there's only two big barbecue places in Luling, or not Luling, Lockhart. So go to the other bigger one. And Black's to me, it just, I don't know. It seemed kind of run down. It just seemed kind of average. I think after a while, you get so big in your barbecuing or whatever restaurant you have, and kind of the original owners step back, and then you kind of lose some on your quality. And I think that's what happened to that Black's. I seen it other restaurants and places that we really, really liked when they first started out, and then after a while you're like, it's kind of getting pretty average. Kreutz Market, yeah, check that one out. That one's Iron Eagle approved. So what this is my hot sauce. It's probably already aged 3 years, and what it is chili patines. I don't know if you pretty much everybody in Texas knows what chili patines are. So a chili patine is a wild pepper that grows pretty much everywhere around South Texas. I don't know about North Texas. Hondo, Seguin, San Antonio, Uvalde. These chili patines, that's how I pronounce it. I heard it also called chili bequeens, but I call it chili patines. And this is all chili patines. So what I did is I only picked the red ones, and it takes a long time to to get a hot sauce because chili patines are little bitty. They look like they're the size of a Tic Tac. So, and they're pretty hot. I don't know if they're not the hottest pepper in the world, but it's probably a lot hotter than a jalapeno, and I'm going to say it's probably hotter than a cayenne. So, but that's just my opinion. I'm not sure. I'm sure they got that scale to tell you if this is hotter than that. But this is all chili patines. So, and I have in our yard we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have 5 bushes. 2 of them I kind of planted myself, but the rest of them they just grow up on the fence lines. And what happens is birds eat the little red ones. I think the red ones they like because it's colorful. The birds will eat them, and then they'll poop them out on the fence line, and then you'll have a whole bunch of chili patines on the fence line. Since the drought, though, yeah, everybody in Texas has them. At least South Texas. I don't know about North Texas, but and they'll grow up on the fence line. Since we had the drought, they kind of don't grow on the fence line, but if you see one, you kind of just have to know what to look for. If you see a little one, just start watering it real good, or you could dig it up and move it. And actually the seeds are easy to plant and grow too, because I took two of my plants I just grew from seed. There's that little bitty Tic Tac will have Tic Tac of pepper will have a whole bunch of seeds in it. So I dried them, because that's all. You know what? That's what I did too. I dried a whole bag full of them, and then I put them in the molcajete, and then I grinded it up in the molcajete and made kind of like a powder too. I don't think I used that much. But then you see all the seeds in there, and then I planted the seeds. Long story short, that's what it is. So this is all chili patine. So I'm gonna taste it real quick. Oh, and vinegar. sorry, vinegar. So what I did is I put all the chili patines in a blender, and I think I probably filled it probably halfway, because I got a little, it's not a blender, it's like one of those little ninja, one of those little ninja smoothie kind of things that are, it's about that big. So I filled it maybe halfway with chili patines, and then I filled it the rest of the way with vinegar to the top. Well, not all the way to the top. The bullet, yeah. I had the bullet. So it wasn't really big. It's like probably a little bit, the bullet was like a little bit bigger than this. So I filled it halfway with chili patines, and then the rest of the way with vinegar. That's all I did. Yeah, that's all I did. And then at first, it kind of separates the vinegar, and then I grind it. Oh, I'm leaving steps out. So okay, so I grinded all that up in the bullet, the Ninja bullet, until it's real good. And then you got to get a strainer though, because you're going to have all those seeds in there. Salsa rojo. So you're going to have all those seeds in that bullet. So you get a strainer, and you dump that bullet in there, and then you got like a whole bunch of seeds and pulp. So, and then after that, I kind of squeeze the pulp a little bit into the strainer, so some more of that juice came out of there. So it was like piping hot. And then I bought these on Amazon, and then after that, I let it sit for a while, and then I poured them in there. And then this is how it came out. This is probably 3 or 5 years old. I aged it for a while. Everybody liked it that I given them out to. My brother, I gave my brother some, maybe an uncle. And let me taste it real quick, and I'm going to try to compare it to that one. So this is like a chili patine vinegar. So I'm going to say it's like a Louisiana style hot sauce. Woo! Woo. That one, woo, that one went straight to my throat for some reason. I'm glad I brought some water out here. So that one went straight to my throat, choked me. And what I put this on is tacos. So like that's pretty strong. So all you need is maybe I'm gonna say maybe 4 drops, like pop 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 4 times. And it's strong. I like vinegar, so you know, I think that's the Filipino part of me. Chili piquin would be hot for people not used to really spicy. Yeah, it got on my tongue. I could feel it on my tongue, but it's gone. See, it's already gone. It's gone. That's what I like about chili patines. It's hot. It'll choke you. It'll burn your mouth. But it starts going. I don't really like those peppers that you eat and you're like hurting for like the whole time you're eating. Like you're hurting like after you're done eating. You're hurting when you go to the bathroom. No, that's not fun. So this looks like even the same kind of bottles that I bought. See? Yeah, they're about the same. So I bought this one off of Amazon, and it even came with the shrink wrap. So what I did, I opened this up, but what you do is you fill it up, you get a funnel, and then I put it all down there, and then you close it up, and then there's a shrink wrap right here, which this is, and you put the shrink wrap on there, and then you get a hair dryer, and then the hair dryer will shrink this into like this, and it'll look professional. All I need is like a little label like they did, huh? But these are good. I think I came out with almost 8 bottles or 7 bottles of this, and I still have some right now. Some of the chili patines, they've been sitting in the vinegar for about 3 years, and I'm probably going to go in there. If there's no mold on them, I'm probably make another batch or so. I'll probably pick some chili patines too this year, make some more. So I'm going to try Spanky's. So this is Spanky's. Says premium pepper sauce. So I'm going to try hers. And I read the ingredients. That's why I knew I probably like it. That's why I'm thinking it's more like a Louisiana hot sauce. It says it has red cayenne pepper, so that's already a good chance it's going to be like a Louisiana style sauce. And then it says distilled vinegar. Distilled vinegar, water, salt, seasonal spices, salt, dextrose, garlic, granulated onion, paprika powder, pepper, spices, salt, garlic powder, cayenne powder. So I got a lot of stuff in here, and preservatives. Mine has no preservatives. And even though it's like 5 years old, I figure if that's 50 50% chili patine, 50% vinegar, there's going to be no mold or spoilage in that. There's no way, in my opinion, there's no way that could spoil. And that thing's about 3 or 5 years old. And I have left it out on occasion, but most of the times I put it back in the refrigerator. So I'm going to try Spanky's now. Get the shrink wrap off of it. So let me just go back to mine and smell it. Then I'll do a smell test. Okay. So this is just 2 ingredients. Chili patines. Hey Joe. Look, I'm showing I'm gonna try Spanky's hot sauce out. So okay, Todd says chili beans has 30,000 to 60,000 Scoville heat. Whoops, I lost it. Chili queens peppers range from 30,000 to 60,000 heat. This place is significantly hotter than jalapenos. Yeah. So I thought I was just showing Joe. I was just showing everybody my hot sauce, which I made from just chili patines and vinegar. That's all I got in here. I might have added salt in it. I'm not sure. But it's like 50-50. Chili patines and vinegar. So I was going to try Spanky's. So I'm just trying to smell mine. Just trying to get my smell in the head. In my nose, I mean. And then I'm going to try this. Ooh. This is a different smell. Lucky I opened it up first. Luckily I opened it up first. Because mine has that little squirter thing in there. And then because I'll get it on my tacos and go bam 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 bam. So Spanky's doesn't have none of the squirters. So luckily I opened it up and looked at it first, because if I would have done that to my taco, bam bam bam, man, my taco would have been pretty bad. So I just tried mine. I'm just trying to remember what it was and trying to compare it to Spanky's. Spanky's has a lot more spices than mine. Mine's just chili patine and vinegar, so there is a different smell. So let me try it. This is a lot more than I tried on mine. It's good. It's not as hot as mine. I'll give because that's a big thing. Let me try again. So I'm trying to get the taste in there. It must be the garlic. I think I did read garlic on here. Mine doesn't have any garlic. Big glug glug, half the bottle. So this one isn't that as hot as mine, but it has a good kick to it. Yeah, that's good. I think I'm tasting the garlic. So it has kind of like maybe a little bit. I hate to compare it to this because I don't really like it, but it has a little bit of a sriracha taste to it. But it's not sriracha, because sriracha to me is just overpowering with garlic and other spices. But this is good. It has I could taste the cayenne, but I could also taste the other spices, which would probably just be garlic. And you can see it's not that hot, because I took one of mine and it choked me. But then mine has aged for a long time. I don't know if aging your hot pepper makes it, or your hot pepper sauce makes it hotter. But this is a good one. I certainly recommend this, and I recommend you guys going down to 5 Points Market in Del Rio. If you're ever in Del Rio, stop by the. Oh yeah, that tastes good on chicharrones. 5 Points Market in Del Rio has real good hamburgers. I like the hamburgers. They have gizzards, and we also tried the green beans, fried green beans. Excellent, excellent. It's also a market. They have, this is what Kathy got. I already tried this. Well, Eden's knocked out. I didn't want to open this while Eden's here, so she, let me try it. I already tried it, so I know it's good. It has a good smell to it. Crunchy. Can you hear it crunching? Kathy says, I have the loudest chew in the world. Uh-oh, I feel somebody waking up behind me too. She must have heard me crunching. These pickles are good. Yep, somebody just woke up that heard me crunching. Yeah, so if you guys are ever in Del Rio, yep, there you go. So, somebody, she didn't wake up for the hot sauce, but she woke up for the pickles. Eden says Spanky's crinkle dills are approved. You approve these? Yes? Okay. We also stopped in Del Rio. We also stopped at a bakery. Can you tell me what the bakery is, Kathy? I forgot the bakery. We got a Mexican pan dulce. Pan dulce is sweetbread in Spanish. I only picked one thing. I saw a pineapple pie, and since I'm Filipino, I like pineapples. So I saw piña pie. So I got the pine. Is a little bitty pie like that big. I haven't eaten it yet, but I'm going to eat it later on. So I got the pineapple pie. Is it Chapa's? Is that what we went to, Kathy? Chapa's Bakery. It was. We took that back road behind Walmart. Is that Veterans or something? Oh, no, that's not Veterans. But we took that back road behind Walmart, and it popped out right in front of it. So we went over there. We got a big old box. We got a bag or box. We got a big old thing. Mexican pastries, which is pan dulce. And I had probably a little bitty, yeah, definitely Chapas. Yeah, shout out to that place. That place was good too. I just had a little bitty sample of I think it was a pineapple empanada, and it was good. So Joe, this is our trailer. This is I think most of everybody else seen our trailer, but since you're new here, this is our travel trailer. It's a little 15-foot travel trailer, and got a little air conditioner up there. Has a shower and bathroom in there, restroom. It's called a wet bath. Microwave. There's a stove up there and a sink. And it's only 15 feet. It's a teardrop too, so it's shaped like a teardrop. So I just did that for Joe. He's new. Bear with me, guys. I know y'all seen the trailer. Let's see. Yep, the chat's moving fast. Let me see what it says. And if you see me going back and forth, that means the chat went too fast for me, and it stays on my laptop so I can see it a little bit better. Let's see. There's a place in Branson, Missouri. We get local pickles. They're amazing. Ann's Place Steaks. Some Dairy Queens in South Texas have chula hot sauce for tacos. I love Dairy Queen with onions added. Love. Somebody's licking me. I'm heading to my parents to drop off the pan dulce tonight. Yeah, I'm going to. I really like your trailer. It's real little. The best thing I like about this trailer is when I get gas. I could go to any gas station, no matter how small it is, no matter how tight the pumps are. This will fit in any gas station. It's a teardrop, but see, you could stand up in this thing. It's a teardrop, but you could stand up in it. I'm 5'6", and there's the top of it. So it might be, if you're 6 foot, you might not be able to fit in here. Might have to duck your head. So this is a teardrop where you could stand up in. Right, Eden? And Eden we just went to San Angelo, and it was Eden's first time in the travel trailer, so, and we'll have that video coming out later on. Sorry, I'm moving the gimbal around. Eden, you need to go out? Well, not right now. Let's see. Yeah, me and Chris are the same height. This is five for people that are 5'6". Me and Chris kind of went over this before. If you're 5'6", that is the normal height of a person, of a man. Normal. That's the normal height of American, somebody living in the United States, a male. Anything taller is you're kind of too tall. You're above average. Anything smaller, you're below average. So 5'6". I guess I'll go 5'7". 5'6", 5'7". That's about the average height of a person. I mean, Chris has kind of a thing making fun of that. So, somebody's pushing me. What is this? Something just. Okay. So I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, okay. I totally lost my train of thought on that. Now I got my train of thought. Sorry, guys. Sorry if you're new. That's what I do. I lose my train of thought. So after that, we went to the Chapas. I was trying to look on the screen back there. After we went to Chapas, we loaded up. Man, I think, was it over $20 of pan dulce? Man, we loaded up. I'm gonna try it in a minute after the live stream. After that, another place we like going. We never eaten there, but we like their product. I don't know if everybody else knows about it. Probably everybody in Texas should know. Everybody in South Texas should definitely know. It's Julio's chips. So we got 3 bags of Julio's chips. So I was on 5'11". The NBA thought I was too short. Well, and I can't dribble and shoot either, but mostly height discrimination. Well, you know what? 5'11", you could go to the Philippines and be in the Filipino Basketball Association. So I think it's PBA. You can be out there playing basketball in the Philippines. So the other place we went to, and it's on the way out. We actually wanted to stop on the way in, but there's just too much traffic. I mean, not traffic, but what are you chewing on? There's too much. Hold on. Eden's chewing on stuff. There you go. Chew on that. So, yeah. So we went to get Julio's chips. I know you could just buy it at a Walmart or HEB. My cousin loves it so much. She's from she's from San Angelo, but she lives in Florida, and she loved it so much that I'd have to buy her some when she came down here. And sometimes she would, I think HEB would like send it in the mail. No, don't bite that. No. Not here. Like this. There. No. I'm gonna put you on the ground if you keep biting that. No. Here. Go on the ground. Here. Yeah, we stopped at Julio's Chips, and we got a couple bags. We're kind of disappointed because last time, well, it's been, if you watch our Seminole Canyon videos, I think we had 3 or 4 videos when we drove through Del Rio. If you, no. If you watch those videos, we stopped at Julio's. And we're kind of disappointed because Julio's back then had chicharrones, and they didn't have them. Chicharrones is pork rinds, so they didn't have the chicharrones. So we're kind of disappointed that. And I think they even had cheese sauce. I like the cheese sauce too. They didn't have that either this time. They did have one Julio's a bag of Julio's that I'd never seen before. It was just, I think it's salt and pepper Julio's. I never tried that before. I do like just plain salt and pepper sometimes. Yeah, if you read about how he makes them, Todd, they're actually a very healthy style of corn chip. I know Todd's yeah, check out Todd's channel. He did a whole diet and stuff and lost a lot of weight. But he watches what he eats. But if you read, yeah, no preservatives. The way he makes them too, I think they're stone ground. So that's another thing that's kind of a good thing, and it's a real good corn chip. If you a tortilla chip, if you guys ever see that, I know Chris in Ari's world, he's up in Iowa, up north. If you ever see a bag of Julio's chips, go for it. Those are good. You won't be upset about it. And going back to that, Julio's chips is made in Del Rio, Texas. So we stopped there. There's a restaurant. We've been wanting to try it, but we just never went to that restaurant. Looks like they have good food in there, but we just never tried it, so I can't comment on it. I know I was looking at their, I think I filmed their menu when I was there, but I also was looking at their sign outside. They had steaks out there, a certain type of steak. I forgot what it was called, and I forgot what was on the other side. That's a problem with my memory. I have a bad memory. So, going back to Del Rio, we did a live stream, and then we showed, we drove by the Air Force Base. There's a lot of things we need. We're actually wanting to go back to Del Rio and actually stay in Del Rio for at least 2 days. We have to research which trailer park would be good, or RV park. I don't know if you're still on, Joe, but I don't know if you know anything about like a kind of a good RV park for just a short stay. But we need to find a good RV park in town or outside of town. I'm back. Parents are eating at Mr. Gotti's. Oh, I thought you were going to wait for me, Kat. You took off without me? Yeah, Seminole Canyon is too far. We stayed at Seminole Canyon, Kevin, but that was almost like, I don't know, 20-25 minute trip back into Del Rio. So we kind of want to stay a little closer. Amistad would be closer than no. Amistad would be closer than Seminole Canyon. So chill out. So yeah, so we want something around town, at least in town. Well, at least on the outskirts of town. I've seen a couple places, but I'm just not sure. I have to, or maybe we could do a recon when we go out there with Kevin and stay at Amistad. So that's one of the things we want to do, because I noticed there's a lot of history in Del Rio. I think the Judge Roy Bean Libraries or Museum is there. If you remember, yeah, that's on our Seminole Canyon video. We went to the Judge Roy Bean. Lower Pecos River Canyon is a nice overlook. Yeah. Yeah, the Judge Roy Bean rest stop out there in, man, what is the name of that town? Langtree. That was a nice thing, and I think they said actually the Judge Roy Bean museum is in Del Rio. So yeah, I gotta watch you now. I can't leave you over there because you started tearing up the blanket. So stay right here. Let's see if Eden will get on there. There's Eden. So Eden's, yeah, she's getting a little. She's a German Shepherd, so no, we actually got her from the pound. She's a mixed dog, but you could tell she looks like a German Shepherd. And these are just high energy dogs, and I'm really not that high energy. So, you know, when she starts acting up, I have to kind of have a little patience with her, because she just doesn't get the exercise that I need to give her and attention. So probably needed like a young person to adopt you, huh? Well, I guess it's better than getting euthanized. So yeah, I try to get her exercising up, but looking up RV parks now. Lonesome Dove looks nice. Yeah, I looked at a couple RV parks the other night, Kathy, or other day, and I found a couple of them. I kind of want trees with them too. That might be kind of hard. Well, nah, trees aren't that important, because I think the ones with trees that I look kind of run down. That's probably an older RV park. Look at that. It's your new toy. Are you scared of your new toy? Why are you scared of your new toy? Because it makes a loud noise? So this is, if you guys didn't know, this is Eden. And, I wonder if a hot pepper got in my eye. Let me get one more glass of water. I think next week we'll do another beer tasting thing. I got one more beer left and one Corona, and then all the suggestions you guys gave last time, I might try to go back to HEB and get some more singles and see if I can try those beers. I know I got a lot of Canadian suggestions. I think Labatt's and Molson's, so I'm going to try to see if I can find those too. But it's going to depend on what the singles are that HEB has. So we'll do that. And we're coming down to the end of the... If you're still in here and you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. So we're ending the chat, the live stream here. We're already at 51 minutes. And if you guys didn't know, I do a prayer at the end for everybody. If I could find it. Oh, let's see, that's not my prayer. Also, check out our last video. Our last video was... What was our last video? Can't remember. What was our last video, Eden? Don't bite that. No. So our last video... I can't remember. But our next video coming up is going to be San Angelo State Park. Oh, okay. Our last video was the drive up to San Angelo State Park. So we drove through Lakey and all that, through the hill country. We stopped at Garvin's market or store, and then we went to Junction and then Menard and all that to San Angelo. We stopped at a rest stop, and then you saw us enter San Angelo State Park. So that was our last video. So the next video is going to be... No, you gotta stay here. Our next video is going to be the rest of the things from San Angelo State Park. I think we go drive around town in San Angelo, and then we go to Angelo State, State University, and watch my nephew graduate. So that's what's going to be coming up. And then we got Eden being super wild, but she's... Calm down. You gonna be calm? Huh? Okay. Okay, so I got her laying down, so maybe that'll keep her calm for a little bit. So I'm going to end our live stream with the prayer. It's a healing prayer, and even if you think you're fine and you're doing everything good and you're feeling good, you got to know somebody that's needs some healings, needs some prayer. Or they're sick, even mental health too. So this prayer just goes through everything like that. And I just hope if you have somebody out there that needs healing or you need healing, this prayer helps you. And through my opinion and my experience, prayer does help. And you give it a try. It does. If you don't pray, give it a try. It does work. What can you lose? So here you go. Here's our healing prayer. Heal us, Jesus, and we shall be healed. For you are the one we praise. I pray for healing, wholeness, and restoration. I always miss that one. Restoration. For family, friends, in Jesus' name I pray. Ow, Eden. I'm going to need a healing prayer after Eden bit my hand all through the prayer, huh? So thank you guys for coming in. Thank you if you watched the whole video and you made it to the end. And I'll see you later on in the week. I'll do little pop-up videos, and I'll always come out on Wednesday for the long video. I try to do an hour. Looks like I'm a little short to this week. I did 54 minutes, 55 minutes. Thank you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.